type of youngs.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Go ahead.
I'm just surprised that we're already in losers' quarters.
Yeah.
Right? Losers bracket side to move along.
Big Boss Kosoku rocking the Mario. That's what it says.
Is that a sponsor?
I don't know. That's what it says.
Big Boss.
Big Boss Kosoku versus iiGGY rocking the Inkling.
Okay.
Kosoku beating Dakpo to get here. Here we go.
All right.
Fighting at a disadvantage with a down air. Interesting option that Inkling has available.
So, Neighbor, I'm expecting to see Mario have a little bit of difficulty in the neutral just because of the speed of Inkling. We've seen Mario have trouble with speedy characters in the past, but do you think that the punish game carries over enough that Kosoku's going to make iiGGY scream?
Ooh, I know that Mario doesn't have the same down throw follow-ups, but up throw still works decently well at low percents, and even high percents was still able to connect a single up air there, right? So you don't have the crazy high percent combos that you used to, but I think if you land it out of an up tilt or just a falling up air, you still have that same preserved combo game. It's really only the throw that's changed. The moves themselves have very similar properties.
Okay.
Here we go.
Oh
Wow, dashing around forward smash. Kosoku, of all players, I feel like benefits a lot from the movement. Of all our Smash 4 players, right? Benefits a lot from the movement changes that are in this game, being able to do anything out of a dash. Because he used to be a very, very big proponent of the walking around and waiting, reacting and whiff punishing.
Wow!
Yep, lots of damage, a lot of innovation in the combo game as well. A lot of stuff not guaranteed anymore like it was in Smash 4. Kosoku really showing what a big boss he is. How far can he take this damage? How far can he take this stock? Looking for the forward smash? No, goes for the grab.
He's trying to wash off that ink. My boy is taking a trip back to
Cape, huh?
Yeah, interesting.
back to Isledale.
To throw back that grenade.
Delfino.
Right, a little bit early with that forward smash. Gonna let iiGGY get in. Looking for the down air to kill off the top. Goes super deep there. Does find some damage, but iiGGY gonna make it back.
There we go, pressuring that platform. Dash attack, maybe not even what he wanted. Gets pushed away with that jab.
Oh, that's gonna be a forward throw off the stage. Maybe.
Doesn't send very far.
Yeah, the throws on Inkling look super duper weak. Up tilt. Finally, after all that scramble, another stock flies off iiGGY. Big Boss Kosoku holding on to 3 Big Boss stocks.
He's bringing it back, dude. The punished Venom Kosoku.
And I love that we're able to see that Nair was able to punish the roller on shield. So that move, while it's really good when you're able to connect it, and sometimes it's a little bit difficult to deal with, you know that it's punishable.
It's not safe, yeah.
My goodness, Mario living so long. Inkling not finding the hits to connect to kill. Super jump punch somehow making it back that low from the blast zone, or that close to the blast zone.
Yeah, and magnet hands have been nerfed in this game, so really just a little bit of extra distance. Up air train right now.
Ooh. Back air. How much more can he get? Gonna look for a bit more here. I love the running away from iiGGY. He still hasn't been able to find the stock though, and Kosoku's looking to live all the way with a back throw. Finally gonna do it for iiGGY, finally, but that's just the first stock off Kosoku.
And that's what happens when you aren't inking up your opponent enough at those kill percents. Or, in Kosoku's case, if your opponent is doing a really good job of camping out the ink until it's gone.
He's been doing a really good job of caping at opportune moments to avoid the splat bombs. Well, here we go. Does get buried. Tries to dodge back in and set up with an up tilt, but that's going to be a forward smash on Kosoku's end, taking that with a really, really dominant 2-stock.
Does Kosoku have a snake?
Not that I know of.
No. He's a big boss, and you said punished Venom. Like that's all Metal Gear references.
A while back, somebody was calling him punished Venom Kosoku because he was making some crazy comebacks or something.
Okay.
I'm not really sure what it is.
Big Boss is also that's Metal Gear. He needs to play Snake. We need to see some Snake from Kosoku.
Dude, I also want to say I like Wedding Mario against Inkling because that makes it really easy to see how inked you are.
Yeah. Perfect white, stained purple.
I can't imagine wearing your wedding uniform and having it get inked up and destroyed.
No, don't worry, man. It goes away.
How rude.
It's like Invisible Link after a while, right?
Sure.
Nice. Down throw tries to set up for a combo.
Ooh.
Ink roll catches the neutral.
That's because iiGGY slowed it down.
Yeah. Wow, the forward air connects. And again, you can't tech that spike in this game on the ground. So that was a guaranteed follow-up.
Oh my gosh. Lots of spikes, lots of damage from both the competitors here, but who's going to get the first stock? Very dominant first game from Kosoku. Will we see a repeat of that in this game too? Iggy looking to make it not the same, but wow, getting caught there, almost losing the stock to the forward or up smash.
Now Kosoku getting so aggressive off stage, and I want to see it too. It's been working out for him, and he just needs to find the connection.
There we go, back air gives Iggy some time to get some ink back here. Tries to set up with a splat bomb, doesn't quite find it. Moving real evasive on this ledge. Gonna be a forward throw, set up a position, tries to chase back air, puts Mario off deep.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It.
I rarely see that move kill as well, so dang.
Yeah, Mario was sitting at 175. Inkling looks like it really got to work for these stocks. Mario taking that one with a back air.
Now, do you think he's working so hard? I mean, he's working so hard for the stocks because he's not inking him up enough. Is there anything Iggy's particularly missing from his game plan?
I mean, he's also not finding these grabs at percents where we know up throw up air is a potent tool for Inkling that can be kill confirm. I don't know entirely what percents and what characters, right? But it worked, or it looks like it was very potent on Ness, right?
Oh,
so a floaty character like that, real big inked up right now.
Yeah, the cape did not work on that splat bomb.
There we go,
grounded now. What's the option? Looking for the forward smash to take off the right, but Kosoku mashing his way out, living and getting a lot of damage. He goes with a super jump punch, and then actually takes off the top. You wouldn't have seen that in Smash 4.
No, it's a kill move now, I guess.
Really, really powerful, but it takes a little bit more to set it up than it would in Smash 4 because it would have been so free off of a grab in the past.
Right,
now you
working
have
hard
to
here. Oh man, the back air somehow making it before the forward smash. And Iggy still having such a difficult time with taking off these stocks.
That air dodge was really nice, but the second one putting himself in a really awkward spot. Iggy was able to punish with an up smash.
Finds the stock.
Just
some ink here. Almost completely inks there. Oh.
But does Kosoku care?
Does not look like it. He's shaking that ink off like it ain't no thing. Up throw, not going to connect into up air. Mario was able to air dodge, not enough stun on him, not enough percent. Splat bomb going to try to cover some distance. He has to jump over, so he was trying to cover that.
Oh, looking for the forward air with a setup since it can't spike off the stage to something big. Opportunity here from Iggy, up smash.
Gets some time to re-ink, refill the tank. Those splat bombs take a lot out of you.
All right, 5% for everyone. Ink slowly coming off of Kosoku here, and is keeping Iggy in the sky over to the right. Now finds the back air, and that's the second game for Kosoku.
All right, dealing with that bicycle kick looks so difficult for Iggy. He doesn't have a really good tool to challenge on his way down. So Kosoku was able to take big advantage of that, push him to the edge, and catch him with that final back air to seal that stock. It was much closer in that game. I would expect to continue to see Inkling going into this next one. And see if maybe a terrain change.
I want to see Toon Link. Every time we see Iggy change to Toon Link, the pace changes. He seems to gain some kind of newfound life, and it looks like he's contemplating thinking of the stage.
Really hard in that second. First game was 3 stock. Second game,
he was
down to the wire.
It was much close. Yeah, right. You know, he may stay with the Inkling. He may stay that, hey, I got this. Let me change the stage up. Let me keep the character. But I would love to see the switch to Toon Link. On this stage particularly, he's always played Toon Link, so we'll see.
That is true. He has.
DDD, yes, even better.
Wow.
Iggy's had a DDD for forever.
I'm not expecting that at all, dude.
Iggy's had a DDD for forever.
He's always had a DDD.
Brawl, forever.
I know he's had one. I'm just not expecting it. That's all.
Same. In Smash 4, he had he called it his hot lava.
Yes.
Right?
You know
hot
what?
lava has joined
I'm
the
ready
battle.
to spit some hot fire here. I want to see what this DDD can do on the receiving end of some combos early here, but what can this late percent DDD bring to the table?
Looks like Nair confirms into up tilt to start some things up at low percent if you try to catch on the landing. Air dodge back onto the ground.
Now, Zan, you were asking, what can you do at high percents? Well, it's actually about what Kosoku's been doing at high percents, and he's been getting Iggy off stage a lot, right? And we were talking about how Inkling had problems with that, but DDD has more tools to deal with that, particularly Gordo being a big one.
Definitely.
Wow, okay, tries to parry, but drop shield a little bit early for that remaining hits to that up air.
I love that spit, that Gordo spit there. Can really catch someone off guard, especially with that dash attack. Sits down, takes a load off, gas the stock. Now, having a hard time recovering. I love the aggressive option there. Going to be getting back to the stage, and a couple more percent per.
Had to retreat to that platform, so that was a free back air for Iggy.
I love the new back air, too. DDD's back air looking nice.
Looking like it is a little bit less ambiguous on where it's going to connect. Looks like it doesn't have too much lag.
Too. Yeah.
Trying to cover with Gordo, but Gordo, as fake a projectile as ever, you can still bounce it back with just about anything.
You know what? Regardless of how this happens, I love the way Iggy's choosing to have this play out, right?
Wow, down air looks like it has some good shield stun.
Ooh.
Mario having really good out of shield options, still wasn't able to punish it.
Don't you roll!
Right into that buttered up forward smash.
This man hasn't played against enough DDDs. That's the bread and butter there.
Yeah.
Give him a Gordo and set up that up. Ooh.
Swallow side looking a little bit less button. Looks like that move has some end lag.
Not gonna lie, you probably tried to be reverse and do a Gordo, but they had a mess up Swallow there.
No, he wants to Swallow side for sure.
Just held it for a little bit too long.
Oh, keeping it going is Kosoku. Can he get any more? No, falls down, but he does get the re-grab. Looking for a bit more. No platform there.
Tried to get the assist with the platform, but didn't quite land on it. Positioned just a little bit off. That forward air looks like it doesn't have a ton of lag. Probably not the safest move, but spaced won't be the worst.
Yeah, it's crazy in this game how many
what
aerials.
What a deep back air, but the Gordo sticks.
Oh my gosh, getting some extra damage while he's in the blast zone.
Wow, a lot of shield damage there.
Yeah, with the Gordo bouncing back. That back air, though, really nice spacing tool. Gordo gonna knock Mario away.
And let's talk about his first time, really, that big boss Kosoku's been on this deficit. What a spot dodge, but still gonna get grabbed.
Up throw down air, still connecting properly.
Oh, back throw missing its mark there. Now Kosoku looking to get a bit more damage. Down tilt, giving Iggy some breathing room. What's the option? Looking for the neutral air, but Kosoku ready with the options. Kosoku getting a lot of damage. Kosoku looking to take this.
Wow, what a fight back with a forward air duel. Tries to space out with that back air.
These low percent combos big for Mario against DDD. I love the patience we're seeing from Iggy here. He's got a lot of percent. He had a huge lead, and Kosoku has been finding his way to inch it back. Now off the stage.
Oh, going so deep is Kosoku.
Wow, if that was the back air, that would have been it.
The
But
up air from Ledge.
Not going to do it. Great DI from Kosoku. Fireball knocks back the Gordo, too.
Up air is so insanely DI-able still.
Oh, yeah.
Man. Iggy can't find the option. Maybe a kill throw forward, though. Not going to do it either. High percents on Kosoku, but the frame trap with the Gordo into the back air allows Iggy to get that game 3. Will we see a character switch, or is he going to ride it out with DDD?
I hope so. I hope he sticks it out with the DDD.
I would love to see more, but it looked like Kosoku was definitely adapting towards the end of it. He just got a crazy head start. There was an SD.
Okay.
From Iggy.
That is true. That is very true.
There was an SD.
But Kosoku was looking a little bit more comfortable, at the very least, off stage towards the end of it. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing to get comfortable off stage against DD.
There's so many characters Iggy could go to. Because he played Rosa in Smash 4. He's got a Toon Link now.
Iggy does have to pick character first, though. Going Inkling.
Oh.
Yeah, he's like, I got the one with a hot lava. But that was a gimmick, maybe in his mind. He's like, maybe it felt too much like a gimmick of the game.
3, 2, 1.
Wow, Target's online.
Yeah,
I really love this song.
Love this in Melee.
I love the variety of music you can get on stages, but I'm loving that Kosoku doesn't feel the need for variety. He just sticks to his game plan, right back to business with this matchup.
I'd love to see some innovation on that, because it seems like air dodge doesn't seem super consistent. There has to be some kind of option after that that's a bit more consistent. I'd love to see how that develops. The roller meta develops later on in the Inkling gameplay.
Nice attempt with a double fair, but Kosoku going really high to try to get around it. Up air out of shield. Wow, looks like Inkling tall enough character for that to work.
Ooh, patience from Kosoku gets him a couple up airs here. Not going to go for the super jump punch.
He was waiting for an air dodge to try to go for a fair, most likely.
This would have been silly. Definitely Kosoku-esque.
Retreating to plats. I like that against the Inkling just because of the threat zones that those aerials have from Inkling.
Oh,
ooh,
knocked out jumps gone too, and that's it. Overextension from Kosoku met with an aggressive recovery from Iggy. Gets Iggy the first stop.
And that's something that Kosoku's been doing all game against the Inkling, right? He's been going off stage aggressively, and now it looks like Iggy's finally found an answer.
Nice, and there the up tilt forced the air dodge out of Kosoku, was able to punish the lag on the ground with the jabs, continue the pressure. the juggle game on this battlefield has been so much better for Iggy.
Oh.
The drop zone forward air, and now Iggy working on a 3-stock.
All they needed was a win from Hot Lava to bring the fire. 3 stocks on Iggy, 1 on Kosoku. Iggy looking to hold on to the stock a bit more, but Kosoku has him trapped here on the left side.
Tries to continue to put on the pressure, inking him up a little bit.
But yeah, I love the patience. Get some ink, stay over here on the left, finds his way back to center eventually, but still holding on to this first stock, and the patience going to be able to give him some extra damage here.
Oh, and I like the little pickup on the extra ink as he waits for Kosoku to approach him again.
There we go. This Splat Bomb takes a lot of it, so he's not going to have a very powerful roller there.
Quick question. Does the ink refresh after death?
Yes, it does.
Even more prevalent because he now has died.
Yes.
Ooh, the forward air, but not going to be able to combo anything. Just the jabs, rolls over to the other side. Inkling is so slippery.
I almost feel like Iggy's playing a little bit too safe. Like, he's not picking any of the crazy, Inkling stuff that we've normally seen when the stocks are closer. And now he's just playing so safe that he's not building anything. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that could just be because he really wants to keep himself in this. He had a lot of momentum running in, finds an option, finds the forward smash, and I love how he didn't go for the directional air dodge, right? Just went for the rollback forward smash. I'm in a good spot here. I was able to stop my roller, and I want to see maybe more of that, right? Not going for the committal air dodge that leaves you in a ton of lag. Just a quick roll.
Man, the big adjustments coming out of Iggy in that last game. He just needed a momentum stopper on Kosoku. Kosoku really barely got anything going in that game.
Back to Inkling.
Back to Inkling, back to the same matchup, back to the same game plan. Potentially we'll see what Kosoku can change, though, to make this go a different way. It all started when Kosoku got a little bit too aggressive off stage. And Inkling with a lead is a lot better, I feel, than Inkling from a deficit, because Inkling does a really good counter approach. It's really hard to set things up against this character's dash dance, which is so low profiled and so speedy. But when they have to approach you, suddenly that becomes less relevant, and you're just dealing with a very light character who's flying at you. Reminds me kind of of Sonic, the way that that character's matchups changed so drastically, whether he had a lead or not.
I'll tend to agree with that, yeah.
Oh, wow. Double back air, super far, but it was really good recovery coming in from Iggy. Going to get him back on. Unsafe option on shield.
Waits for that air dodge.
Trying to go for it all there. Spike him right into the blast zone. But somehow Iggy makes his way back to center here. And man, we made our way all the way to a game 5 in this set. Was looking pretty dominant at the beginning from Kosoku.
Go Iggy just trying to get a little bit of extra ink. Toss him with a splat bomb and catches him with a drop zone fair, but still has his jump. But landing on stage is going to reset the situation.
That
no
was
ink?
What I really liked there from Iggy is that he waited. It looked like he really wanted to go for something stylish like a downer, but then he realized Kosoku has to go on stage or go to ledge, and that means that I can set up for something super safe.
There we go, back air to space. Misses the punish on that roller on shield, so Iggy gets away with it, gets a little bit extra ink and damage.
Yeah, I agree with the patience. We're in a really good part. Iggy's close to death. If he can get some extra damage here, it'll be big for him. Really set him up to win this game. Look at this. Up throw to up airs. Keeps racking on the percent. Still hasn't lost that first stock. But Kosoku finds the answer with that up smash.
Yeah, crossed up with the dash attack, but then whiffed an option afterwards, and Kosoku was able to get that big damage follow-up.
Oh, right in his face. Tons of machine gun bullets. Paintballs even. Just hitting that shield, but no ink on Mario.
Right. Held strong with the shield. Now he's going to get one of his patented combos going.
Lots of damage, lots of up air. Keeps it going with the up tilt. He's going to go for the super jump punch, and he gets the stock.
From zero. From zero.
My man's sick. Mario still has the combos, yo. He's a big boss.
Yeah, Big Boss Kosoku making big boss plays right now. Iggy now has a small deficit. Going to be able to see if he can seal this stock soon, or if we're going to see another big combo from Mario.
Right, Kosoku was able to make his way back when he was in the deficit. Up air, not going to connect there for Iggy. Now struggling to find the stock. Has him on the left, finds him with the forward air, and now we're even. Last stock, last game, game 5 situation. Who gets to move on in the bracket?
Right now, Iggy set himself up pretty well by sticking the ground in the middle and making Kosoku take to the platform or take to the edge.
But Kosoku has been putting on damage, converting with throws near these platforms.
Iggy's getting really aggressive in these scramble situations, and I think this is what he needs to do in those situations is just run away, make him approach. Yeah, reset.
You don't always have to fight through everything. Here we go, catches the whiff of the fair.
Finding more up airs here. Over on the right is Iggy. What's the option? Not going to find the up air is Kosoku, and Iggy unable to retreat to center safely. Now stuck in shield, stuck in the air. Kosoku wanting to take it all right now. Not going to find the option here. Iggy retreats to get some ink.
Tries to set up with a splat bomb. There you go. No punish on the Mario up smash. Down throw is going to connect it in there, but it doesn't look like it's positive on hit even at 40%.
Looking for Iggy to drop the shield there. Kosoku throws out the forward smash. Back in center, Iggy slowly getting the hits he needs to even up the percentiles. How far can he take this? Retreating to the right, getting himself some ink. He does not want to approach too soon, does not want to overcommit. Almost getting scooped up there by Kosoku.
Down throw put him up near the platform. He has him stuck.
Oh, wow.
Oh, and it doesn't kill. Iggy found the option, found the strong hit, but Kosoku keeping himself alive. We're retreating back to center.
Wow.
Now Iggy has the save. We've seen him drop zone forward air, but nice air dodge there.
Up air gonna catch, escaping the platform, and Iggy with the monstrous comeback. The reverse 3-0, all starting with the swap to the DDD to stop the momentum.
Crazy.
The hot lava.